Really Bad ASMR Eating by April May Eats. I'm April. Raisins. That's a huge bag. Some nuts. I didn't always like goat cheese, but I do now because I put all of that on a nice bed of lettuce. This is what they actually call mixed greens. My mom says it looks like I'm eating the backyard after the landscaper leaves. So, kind of put a lot of lettuce in there. This is my new favorite salad. Oh, there's gonna be walnuts all over the place. I got this bag at BJ's wholesale. I also make scones with raisins. They're sticky. And when I was younger, oh my God, I left the dressing upstairs. Well, anyway, I'll have to go get that. I never thought I would eat walnuts, raisins, or goat cheese in a salad, like ever. Especially on like mixed greens and stuff. So I have to pause because I still have to have dressing on my salad. I don't know how people eat salad. I can't get this thing off my shirt. It's my little microphone. I'm going to put you right here. And we're going to pause this this part of the video because this girl is not eating dry salad. I'm back. So, no, I don't use a lot, but you gotta have some sort of dressing on a salad. I'm sorry. And I will say that I've been eating a lot more salads lately because I had a little setback. I was supposed to have knee surgery tomorrow, but that's not happening. And let me tell you right now, when you buy a scale, make sure it works and it's accurate, because the one I bought, it was a nice brand new one. Well, it wasn't accurate. I've lost a lot of weight since last year, but I wasn't in the bracket or the weight range that I thought it was. Ooh. Yeah, this is going to be hard to mix up. This is also going to be hard to eat because I have this whole thing elevated so you can see it, but so I just kind of, so I cut my lettuce up a little bit, kind of make it a little easier and stuff like that, but so yeah, I had a little setback with my weight. I'm still down 70 pounds. I thought I was down 100, and you know, dry lettuce isn't that bad. I know my face is saying something different. I've really put way too much in here, so we're just gonna... I mean, I should have put this in a trough. Let's just take a bite. We'll just kind of, we'll go work as we go. The nice things about salads You can put anything you want in them, really. This is really good if you add chicken to it, or like steak, or I don't know about tuna. It might. I have to put my face like right up to it. God, this is so good. So one of the things, you know, because one of the things I've been doing is intermittent fasting, which I've mentioned in some of my other videos. Oh my God, this is really a lot. And sorry, let me see if I can get this. I'm very unorganized. My videos are horrible because they're so not professional, which is fine. They make them more authentic, I think. I don't know. I'm addicted to watching all those. And I think I've been saying it wrong this whole time. I was saying mukbang, but I think it's mukbang. I could be, I'm not 100%, but I think that's how you say it. Or ASMR. But with the whole fasting, you know, I've been trying to, you know, get healthier. And I have been. Some changes in, you know, diet. I don't eat after a certain time, or before noon time typically. It's not really a diet. It's more of, it tells you when to eat versus what to eat. But for someone such as myself, who needs to work herself down to one chin and one ass, cutting back on certain things are also helpful. For example, I love my iced coffee. I used to drink it with cream and sugar. Now I only drink it with almond milk. Flavored vanilla. So there is sugar in this coffee, but it's not as much as I used to have. And now I don't really like it with cream and sugar. I went to a Dunkin's, I don't know, about a month ago. And they didn't have any more almond milk. I was like, what? So I said, okay, well, I'll splurge and get it with cream and sugar. Now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed it, and I drank it, the whole thing. But I really didn't like it as much. You can get used to things that you normally would think maybe, you know, you couldn't or wouldn't like. You know, like this bowl of mixed greens with craisins, goat cheese, and walnuts. 10 years ago, I wouldn't be eating this. I like iceberg lettuce and romaine lettuce. I got an email from Experian. Woo. Another dietary modification that I've made for myself. And I know there's a lot of people out there that can say this or can relate. Sometimes dairy doesn't like us. I'm not getting into detail. I think you can all figure this one out. Sometimes ice cream just, it tastes so good, but it's just, sorry, I got a mouthful of lettuce. But sometimes it just doesn't do the body good. So my friend Cheryl, when I was house sitting back in, like, I think it was April or something, she said that, you know, she bought me some snacks, and she said she had some ice cream in the refrigerator called So Delicious. Dairy-free ice cream. I'm sorry, I need a little more dressing. Just a little. I only put enough for flavor. I used to drown my salad with dressing, but then it kind of takes over the salad, and I don't want to do that anymore. But anyway. So Delicious ice cream is so delicious. Dairy-free. They make it with You have a choice. Cashew milk, coconut milk. Oh, those are the only two that I know of. I'm not a fan of the coconut milk one. I love coconut. But the cashew, the salted caramel cashew, or salted cashew caramel, whatever, made with cashew milk, and it's got actual cashews in it. It's amazing. Like, you know, who doesn't love Ben & Jerry's? Give yourself a pint and go to town. 2 hours later, some people would be very sick to their stomach. It is what it is. This, no, because it's made with cashew milk. There's no dairy in it. And it's very, very good. So on the occasion, I will get that. And Target usually has the flavors that I like. So naturally, I was at Target, so I went to see if they had my flavor. And they did. But I took the corner to go towards the registers, and that's when I saw them. Right now. And my main focus is my name. Oh, Cheryl sent me a video. I'm sorry, I have to do this. No, this little microphone probably picked that up, and I'm sorry. I try not to burp on camera, because it's not ladylike. But I am a woman, and it happens. So I am sorry if any of you got offended. It just, when you burp, it leaves more room to eat more. So I've been swimming for a week because I joined last Tuesday. And I love it. It's so good for you. And it's so good for your joints, especially when you can't put, you know, a lot of, you know, pressure on them. When I swim, you know, through the lane, I stiffen my whole body, point the toes, kind of like stiff as a board, and I only use my arms to pull myself along. It's kind of like a water plank. It's the only thing I can think of describing it. It's a water plank. And then when I get to each end of the lane, I do some sort of leg exercise. Now, they have a deep end in this pool, which is really cool. And I do water crunches. You know, I just go to the end of the pool, you know, just kind of hold on to the side. And I tighten up everything. Point the toes, and then I just lift my legs up. And do like 100 to 125 of those every time. And then sometimes I'll have my back against the wall of the pool, and have my hands out like this. Tighten everything up, lift the legs up straight, and then like keep lifting them up straight, you know, or I'll do the, you know, crisscross. Then I'll also do, get back into the position as if I'm going to do the crunches. Tighten everything up. I extend my feet at this point, because this helps with the resistance. And then I do wide crisscrosses, kind of like a scissor action with my legs. And tighten the legs up, tighten everything up, the butt, your abdomen, everything. Let me tell you, you feel it. You definitely feel it. I can only have like one more bite of the salad because it was a really big salad. But I've been doing that for a week now, and I'm going to try to do that at minimum 3 times a week, which was last week because I just started everything. I would say average 4 to 5, closer, more or less 5 if I can. And then on a really good, busy week, 6. I love it. That was delicious. Okay. Hello! So this is the Lay's taste test portion of my video today. I had to redo it because the first time I did this, I'm not quite sure what happens. Those of you techies out there maybe can offer me some advice, but when I got the video and sent it to my email through mail drop, for some reason, the video and the audio no longer matched up. And I tried to finagle with it, and well, I tried to see if I could fix it, but I couldn't. So that just gave me an excuse to do this video again and eat more chips. And my apologies on the salad portion of this video, because I don't know what I was thinking when I had hooked up my microphone to my phone. Yeah, I didn't even need to do that. I wasn't thinking and went ahead and made the video and forgot to test my audio and just did the whole thing, so you hear all kinds of noises throughout. So sorry about that. So let's get going on the chip video. So at Target yesterday, I was shopping for a couple of items and happened to stumble across some interesting summer flavors that Lay's came out with this year. Oh, email. Okay, sorry. Just got an email. So this is the Lay's chili mango flavor. Right? Pretty bag, pretty bag. It says on it, let's see here. Get tropical this summer. The fruity flavor of mango, combined with the spice and tang of chili peppers, makes for a tropical treat. So now, clearly, these bags have already been previously opened, so I've already tried them. But the first thing I notice and try to do is I smell everything I'm, trying out for the first time to see what it smells like. These have a sweet smell to them a little bit. They're kind of, they almost look like a barbecue chip. First thing you taste is the sweet, a little bit citrusy of that mango. And then you have the spicy, ooh, this one's a fun flavor, fun shape. Really not a bad flavor at all, now that I've tried these for a second time. I liked all the flavors I bought. I obviously had the ones I liked the best. So this one is chili mango. The next one I bought, another pretty bag, was the wavy jerk chicken. Yeah, right? That's what I said. I'm like, jerk chicken. I totally have to try this. This one says, bring a little island flavor to your backyard. There's there's traditional spicy, sweet, and smoky jerk flavor in every bag. Now, the first thing I noticed when I smelled this, shoving my face in the bag, it has the scent of, well, chicken. And I was like, okay, this one just looks like a regular old chip, with some stuff all over it. They smell like chicken. And as you're eating the chip and inhaling, you can taste and re-smell, smell the chicken. It's weird. This one I think is probably the most unique flavor I've ever had. A little bite, definite smoky flavor, and chicken. Tastes kind of like chicken. Now this one, again, pretty bag. This one was my favorite. Summer BLT. This one is, you can smell the bacon. It almost smells like sour cream, but it doesn't taste like sour cream. This one is not as strong or bold as the other two. This is one of my favorite. If I haven't, I think I already said that. Did I tell you this one's my favorite? You know, a summertime picnic classic in chip form. Lettuce and tomato flavor wrapped in bacony goodness. I love that word, bacony. That's how I describe my stuffed mushrooms. And those of you out there who have had my stuffed mushrooms, you know who you are. You guys can attest to that. Mm-hmm. So, I have to say, Lay's, you've done very well this summer with very unique and full of flavor summer flavors. This one I don't think should be a limited time. This one should be a year-round. So this one's my favorite of them all, followed by the mango one. And then, unfortunately, guys, sorry, but my least favorite, jerk chicken, but still a unique flavor. So that's my Lay's taste test today. I'm not disappointed. I do give them all a thumbs up. And that's pretty much all I have to say about that. So I hope you guys have a great rest of I hope you have a great rest of your day. And we'll be seeing you soon. Have a great night. Bye. Seriously, every time. It takes me like 4 times to turn the video off. Really? Ooh, Ticketmaster emailed me. It's still recording. Oh, maybe the battery's wearing out. Maybe I just broke it. Let's try again.